Welcome back to some Islesofseaandsky. I'm Dear Darling, and together we'll unearth the mystery of these enigmatic islands, where we're on this last part now, where we're trying to figure out how to push, how to get these last 2 stars, now that we're using the earth elementals also from this place. I feel like it's leading too much into that, but it can't not be that, right? I also did think of an interesting consequence. The fact that it stops on water elementals means that we can actually stop Oh, it's because I walked on it. Earth elementals kind of wherever we want. Including here. So I guess we can destroy that. I don't know if that's actually useful. But I feel like there's some sort of use, right? We can do this. That's trapped over though. But this would allow us to get 1 wooden block in. You can't jump too, can you? Nope. But it would be nice. I guess, actually. Maybe, actually, the water elemental does want you to stop on this side. Whoops. What dastardly spikes to put in. Because I wanted to put you here, but I can't push you upwards. It's like they thought of everything. It's like they playtested this or something. Crazy, huh? Well, we can do this at least, which destroys that. I mean, I don't really know what to do with that, except for it just falls in. And then we can't use the earth elemental anymore, which seems kind of wrong. We definitely need to destroy one of those 2. What happens if we do this? Well, we sacrificed our water element, I don't know if that was really worth it, to be honest. Because it seems like we just need to get the rock elemental to hop over. And that will get the top right star. I don't know how we get the bottom left star. Theoretically, this should all be doable, so... in 1, which is why I'm really confused. Just feels like we should be doing something with this, you know? Trying to get this open. We just can't get this water elemental out. What does this do? Well, I don't know if that's helpful. What happens if we push a water elemental onto it now? Now this is just experimentation times. Just dies, okay. So that rock elemental is now blocking everything, which I would say was also very suboptimal. Well, interestingly, we can... Oh, that's not useful. Get the rock elemental to go over here, stops over there. I don't know if that's useful, but then we can do that. So if we let it stop over here, and then we push this off. Hold on. A brain too big? You can do this. Okay, so that's how we open that. Wonderful. Now we have this here. So this has to be rock elemental. Okay, so if it needs to be rock elemental, let's rock elemental it. Still doesn't really answer how we get the green. button pressed. So we do that. And then what? Oh. Take it out. No, because now we need to get the green button pressed, but now we don't even have an elemental over here. Or do we? So we don't need that anymore. Well, now you're in the way. But I can't really push you anywhere because you're just gonna attack me. Unless we get the water elemental here, maybe. This is too many layers upon layers. I don't even know if I'm doing anything productive here. Oh, and maybe we do the rock elemental thing afterwards. That actually makes way more sense, huh? Because it's not like we had to do that yet. But I have noted that this is an interesting interaction. We can do this and we can bring another water elemental down here to the other side now that we've opened it up. Which I think is good. Maybe it's a bit hard to tell, to be honest. So we definitely need to destroy one of them. That is unhelpful. But we can sacrifice this one to destroy that one. That almost gives us what we need. In fact, maybe it does give us what we need. Because then we can do this. Then we can get... No, we can't get the block out. Oh my gosh, it's so close. Well, by so close, it's actually not really that close. If only you weren't stuck in the corner here. So, instead, I think what we do is we do this. Wait, this doesn't work either. No, it does work. I just did it wrong. But now you're really in the way, aren't you? Oh, I should maybe clone you first? I don't know. Well, now you're in the way, aren't you? Oh my gosh. Get out of the way. Stop grooving. We can't get round. These puzzles are hard. What can we possibly do? Because now this is in the way, even if we can solve it, which maybe we should just do for the premise of the thing. What I had in mind, oh, it doesn't even work anymore now, look at it. No, we clone you first. I don't remember why I wanted you on this side. Oh, so I can push you out, maybe? And then I'd get the water one and I'd clone it, and then I'd push the clone one? And no, it doesn't make sense because there's holes here. So the only thing which makes sense is actually you become another earth elemental. And you're the one who does it. Oh, because then you turn back. Nope, no. You destroy this, you do this. Turn into that. Get out of the way. And now I ruined it by putting that water elemental there, didn't I? I need that one not there. I don't know why I never thought about that. Just turn this one temporarily into a rock elemental we need. Sorry, earth elemental. Okay, do it again. We do that. We break it. We're breaking dishes. Push this out of the way. I don't really remember. Something like this. Okay. And now you can roll over and grab it. We need another earth elemental before we do that. You can't do it in one go. Well, okay. Let's just do this first. Because this allows us to grab a star. And now we need to do it another way to get one on the bottom left. Because we need an earth elemental to do one on the bottom left. Is there any way we can use a water elemental over there? No, because it won't. That won't work. So we do need the earth elemental to break the one on the bottom left, but we need to bring the earth elemental back, which we can't do unless we also bring a water elemental down. Oh my gosh. That's how I feel about that. Okay, so maybe we do need to break everything first. So then we bring a water elemental to make sure it doesn't go too crazy. But we need to hold it down. So we don't do that yet. We don't bring this water elemental across yet. Because we can do it just without water elemental. This is so complicated. I almost feel like there's no way this is the solution because of how convoluted it is. But I can't also think of a different way to do it. So we do this. Then we nudge along. Now we walk back up. We do this. I didn't want to destroy that water elemental. Oh gosh, can I do this with any one? I can't do it with one water elemental, can I? Or can I? Because this water elemental is now... It's not doomed. Maybe it is doomed? It's now stuck here, isn't it? Oh my gosh, can I do this with one water elemental? I'm not sure. I can send a rock back over to the left. I don't really know what I would do. I guess it means I would have one water elemental instead of two rock elementals. That seems pointless, I don't know why I do that. Oh, like a water elemental as a rock elemental has a different animation. It's in love with its own muscles. Oh my gosh. I feel like it still must be doable. Which maybe it's a fruitless thing for me to say, but... I guess in some way I still believe. Nope, that's wrong. This is stuck now, isn't it? If I ever push it that far up in. So before I send a rock elemental over, I need to... But I can't. Maybe there is something to this. Because this allows me to bring them both back in a non-outrageous location, I think. So this one allows... Doing it this way around allows me, sadly, to kill that one. So it means whatever I must have done before must be doable with even fewer resources. Which sounds kind of crazy. But it means a rock elemental doesn't get lost. Sorry, the earth elemental. Which means now I can do this funky old thing. Which is basically just what I was doing before, but... Wait. I don't know what I did differently, which I didn't do last time. I guess I didn't need another water elemental. Oh, my brain hurts though. This island's almost done. I think the only thing left is the key, which we can't do until we do the ice island. And maybe there's some sort of island secrets, but I think that's done. I don't even know what I did differently. I don't know why I couldn't do it with the other water elemental the first time, but that's okay. There's definitely a secret here, by the way. Maybe we should flood this area. Come back here. Hold on. Because there's definitely a secret path or something in there, isn't there? And now that we can basically go anywhere where it's flooded, we might as well check it out, methinks. Because it might not even be different if it's flooded. But it also might be. And isn't the thought of that so tantalising? It's not. But you can absolutely see there's some sort of secret path in there. Don't know how you get there though. Looks quite closed off. Something to do with these frogs. Anyway, I think it's a good place to round off, to be honest. I mean, I think next time we'll go on to different islands. I don't know which island we'll do next, to be honest, but it's a discovery yet to have. Oh wait, it's actually faster to go this way, isn't it? Well, maybe not now, but... Oh, my word, one exhausting island. In the best way possible. My brain extremely hurts. I wonder, does this mean now we... So do the sparkles just mean there's now things which you can collect? I guess so. I don't know what though. I don't know what we needed. Well, we can leave it another time, I think. I think the next logical step is for us to go to Ice Island, right? Maybe revisit the other water island. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. So? Oh, I just realised the sparkly things means there's stars, right? Yeah, this island I think we can do stuff in, right? Maybe. No, this is a starting island. Oh, whatever. If you haven't been watching, thank you very much. It's been islesofseaandsky. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now. And I have also noticed that the snake's red eye also lit up on this screen. Now that's weird. Oh well, we'll figure it out next time.